Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Reverse 1999. For today's video, we have a lot to go over. This is my weekly update video where I talk about my account in progress, future plans, and we take a look at the new content, the news, what's going on, and yeah, let's find out together and check the currently working promo codes. Alrighty, and my eye has really been bothering me, guys, so if I'm a little bit winky, or if I look really derpy, it's just the same thing as usual, unfortunately. But I feel okay enough to keep rolling with the camera on for now. It's varied throughout the day today. Some recordings with cameras, some recordings without cameras, sometimes just needing to take a break, but I'm gonna try my best. So, we are going in after the update. And we're going to go through the currently working promo codes right away, early on, in case that's what you are here for. Alright, so let's cut in with the promo codes, or else they would have been way deep into this video. So, exchange codes. What are the currently working exchange codes? We're going to start with the top, and we're just going to go through most recent to older. There's a few that I have not personally claimed. All right, snake reaction. Snake reaction. Very nice one there. Cosmic shards. Cosmic shards. Another solid promo code. Yeah, y'all. Former strangers. Former strangers. So much with these refills and drops. Hell yeah. Alright, now we're gonna get into codes that I'm not sure if they actually work right now. They are listed as still working, but I'm assuming when the versions change, they usually stop working, so I cannot promise if these ones are still working, and I have already redeemed them. So question mark around emphasis on hope. Emphasis on hope. This was during the 2.6 theme, as was ideal oration. Ideal oration. And then conflict and chaos. Conflict and chaos. Glory and trial. Glory and trial. In praise of folly. In praise of folly. Pen and sword. Pen and sword. Flood of fiction. Flood of fiction. Alright, and the next two are the long-running permanent ones, it seems. So these are very old. This is 57RBRF9. 57RBRF9. 1999 gift. Alright guys, so let me know in the comments below if it was your first time seeing those other promo codes and they are expired now. I will also double check sources to make sure for next week's video to see if they are different, and I will also add in the next working promo code, so make sure you tune in every Thursday. Early on, I will share all currently working promo codes. And of course, we'll have chapters for the rest of the video, so you can skip around and watch whatever you want to watch. But yeah, let's continue. Hey, let's collect that reward. We have new login stuff. Give me all the pop-ups. Hell yeah. Ooh, look at the version gifts. Yeah, 5. They're so good with those. We need them desperately. What's this? Oh yeah, the jukebox. I gotta buy that. The graphics are so cool. Anyway, we're also going to take a look at my character progress or anything new I've done on my account. We're gonna take a look at a little bit more of this here first, probably. And then we'll go watch the Hissabeth trailer. and react, of course. The extreme talent for Hissabeth, I will skip to like the showing her skills part. We'll take a look at the web event. Then we'll go back to looking at the 2.7 garment trailer. And a quick little overview of Name Day, roles and skills, our new 5-star characters. So lots to do. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't even know where to start, except I probably should purchase this right now. Hey! She's so cute. I don't even have the character, I just have the garment. I love it though. We'll get the character though. So I did just purchase the standard version of this. I feel like it's good enough. The other part isn't really worth an extra $5 to me personally. And I have spent in this game a little bit because I hit level 50 on my account, guys. I hit level 50. So I bought the level 50 pack because it's very good and I'm a sucker for those. Alright, so I'm gonna continue these pop-ups before we get into the promo codes. Character Euphoria tryout. So cool. Myth Manifest further upgrades, maximum level. Myth Manifests in Voyages of Vitality. Talent Mind Map. Plan switching. And then looks like we have a free gift here. That's awesome. And then we're gonna be able to go to tasks in order to... Oh my gosh, pop-ups. We'll go back to that afterward. We get to go through tasks to get this Cocoon of Myths. Complete 8 limited time tasks to receive an instant boost. And this will literally take you... Awakening a hero. So use this to awaken a chosen epiphany and instantly raise a character's euphoria or lucidity to maximum. I am definitely going to be trying to get that. It looks like this whole Cocoon of Myth thing, it's going to be here for at least 20 days. Something like that. So what are these tasks? That's the real question. Oh, I just did half them. 3 of them, not half of them. So clearing, just clearing certain levels. You're automatically gonna get the rewards from clearing certain levels. So depending on where you are, you might have already got 8 things. But by doing your Voyages of Volatility as well, you're gonna get stuff, which I haven't done this round yet, so that should work. Mountain Ghost. Upgrading that one, or okay. I never tried to push my last one even further. This one, I never pushed it to 10. Okay, so they give you a bunch of options to push, and you only need to do 8 of those tasks to get this. That's gonna be really easy. That's amazing. Alright, it looks like we have, again, another red dot, so let's clear our red dots before we get into promo code. Sorry, guys. Encased nominations. Oh, this is the thingy! Okay, so this is depending on where you go in your, or what you do in the progression though. You have to complete the story a certain level to be able to unlock. So if I go to use it now, oh, you just have to have completed the story period, right? Oh, I thought it was like, okay, if you're a brand new player and you haven't done the main story, you just have to do that. I thought there was like special story for this as an event that you had to do, but no. So what I've been saying is I'm going to get Pickles from this as the more ideal character for my Recoleta team. Now, I do have a very well-working Recoleta team, but if I do get Pickles, that frees up Kakania to go in any team because she's so versatile, and that could help me build out something else. Voyager is a top pick for me because I am building a impromptu team slowly, although I have my Aleph pretty well maxed out, so... Oh man, so it's like I really want Voyager now, and I don't necessarily want to worry about Pickles, but I know how important Pickles is and how helpful he can really be, and that there's a reason he's so used in so many different comps. So I'm probably still gonna go with Pickles. I might change my mind here and just get Voyager first, but Voyager is going to be on the Ripples banner too. So if she's on the Ripples banner, I can get her this way cheaply. So I think I am gonna stick with that idea of getting, getting Pickles. You know what, let's just do it. Let's commit. Guys, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna commit. We're gonna commit. Oh my god, where is it? I'm getting Pickles. Done. We got Pickles. He's so cool. Oh. Oh, I just clicked. It's fine. And we can instantly take up Pickles' Euphoria. Well, we have to level him up first to where he has it. But that's amazing. I'll be... I haven't heard the voiceover for Pickles. That's really funny. Okay, sorry guys. I didn't mean to scroll so much at the beginning here for the 2.7 is here. With all the pop-ups, it just makes sense to continue clearing our red dots and checking out the new update, right? So we have all the Discord sign-in stuff. We have our regular daily event, plus we just have our compensation for maintenance. So there's some nice... oh my god! Clear drops, holy crap, I'm ready to freaking summon, aren't I? Look at me, guys. Look at me, guys. I have... not 200... what the hell, go away. I have to clear another red dot. Oh my god, they're killing me here. So many things to click on. We have all these other rewards if you want to get... oh, she's so cute. The skins. So cool. Okay. Squirrel. I have 116 summons, so getting my Voyager... well, you know that's gonna be a video posted sometime very soon because I'm definitely gonna go do that right now. I know I don't have a ton for upcoming banners, but I am gonna get Capernia. And then hopefully I'm gonna pull on that Barcarola and Flutter Page banner, and depending on what happens there, or if I change my mind, that purchasable selector that I've heard of later on will come into play. But it all depends on what happens this round. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love update day though, guys. It's so exciting. You're just like sharing the, oh my god, the update's here. Oh.
Everything is futile, yes.
The trailer is so good.
But at least this
I love their trailers.
Won't last forever.
Space. Is it really beyond our reach? We can still save this project. All we need to do is send the monitor into space to collect data as the storm arrives.
Into space? So you mean you want me to become an astronaut?
Are you ever going to tell her the real consequences of the storm?
If this works out, then I guarantee you'll arrive home safe and sound.
You really expect me to sign this application knowing it means you're all going to die?
Miss Hissabeth, I know this storm isn't just some regular natural disaster. It's
Why?
not just
How?
some building or some candy in a store that will be taken away. It's the place I grew up and all the people I love.
If we determine the storm will inevitably swallow up the stars, then wouldn't it all be pointless?
But if something were to happen, you would be the one to survive. I need you to keep our records.
We believe Voyager 1 will continue to explore the galaxy on and on, traveling into the depths of the universe, carrying with it humanity's spirit of exploration. It is likely to persist longer than life on Earth.
In our short lives, we come up with a lot of questions about the world.
And we have to find the answers for
Yee.
ourselves.
We get to choose what
Okay, well, I will be story skipping because I'm so behind still on the main story. So I will go in and just do battles and story skip and make sure I get everything to be able to, you know, clear out the shop, right? Of course.
Stars are.
The good thing is we can still get the characters' psych cubes even if we don't get that character necessarily, because who knows if we pull them in the future or if that psych cube is really good on another character as well. You guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments below. Do you already know? Is Hissabeth's psych cube ideal for somebody else or certain types of characters specifically? Oh, that sounds pretty solid. Yeah. Nice. This sounds solid. I feel like that's just a good general DPS character one, right? But yeah, let me know in particular if you guys have opinions on that one. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Always feel free to share your advice and your thoughts because it helps anyone reading the comments as well as me. And we have a lot to get into. Oh my gosh, this is her character story. I will do her survey and story skip as well. I hate story skipping so much, but there's just so much to do in this game that I need to do personally. So with that in mind, it just makes the most sense to story skip. Now, we have all of this here in the notices. Of course, we have the Hissabeth banner, which I am not going to pull on. The other limited Ripples banner, I'm definitely getting a Voyager. The garments, I don't think I'm purchasing, because, yeah. I wanted the Voyager one, that's the one we got. Barcarola, I would debate about it, but I kind of like her normal skin anyway. Arrivals in the Wilderness Shop, okay. And then, oh, the event calendar, here we go. So we can see Kip Arena does not come until the 24th. So I've got plenty of time to save, and then Yearning. The Water scam banner, I need both characters, so it's not a scam banner for me. Event is coming the 1st of August, so yeah, I'm not going to be doing many summons after this Ripples one for a while, and I still have so much to unlock, and we have a lot to earn. No shame, I'm excited there. Main event will continue, and after this is going to be that damn collab, right? We know that there's a little bit of a teaser here. In the margins of history is supposed to be related to the Assassin's Creed event, the collab, and that ends on the 7th of, or no, yeah, the 8th, it's the 7th of August. I'm so used to European and American going back and forth, I never know which one it is sometimes. Ooh, what you guys think about this patch? Are you excited for it? Is it a story you're interested in? I know it's supposed to be like the last event that was rerun, which I did skip because I knew that it was, again, part of stuff that I'm not connected to. This is supposed to be like a continuation, so if you didn't know that, the Hello Ryashiki? What is the... I can't remember how it's spelled. That one is supposed to be this. If that person is correct that told me that in the Discord anyway. They could be wrong. I don't know. But I feel like there's just so much I want to do and I'm really excited to do that I really, really look forward to next week catching up on the story. So you guys know, just like last time, I'm still at the same place. I have technically pushed through my character battles to the 24th part of the 6th chapter, but I haven't read the story and there's so many spoilers along the way that I just had to stop. We are going to be doing the reflections for Prisoner in the Cave. I will be doing the 2 side stories here for 6 and 37 as the next live streams. Then I will go into the chapter 6 story. So that is my plan as of now. I'm really hoping I can do all 3 of those things next week, but it's a very, very busy time for me. And the reason I'm pretty behind is not even me playing that other games and doing the 1-week reviews. It's actually my other job with FATELESS, community manager position, where things are starting to get busy. I forgot she has her Euphoria too.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The number of papers more than 9.
I love her.
Is this
She's so
what the girl
cute.
with the flower needs? Did you
So-
become yellow after sinking in the Huanzhou and tea?
I'm not gonna grind out for her Euphoria right now because it's not something I'm focusing on as one of my core teams. So I'm gonna definitely just use those other resources we got for the instant Euphoria when we get that very soon, because I'll get that, you know, after just a short grind, I think. I'll use that for pickles, but I gotta get pickles there first. But yeah, that's... my account is popping, guys.
While the other dies.
Aleph, I got to Insight 3, level 30.
While the other commits
His Psych Cube, I did get 50 out of 50 here. I didn't take it to the final level yet, which I might do now because I'm going to be using him a lot. I'm having fun with him, even though it's not perfect teams with Impromptu. I'm still enjoying my extra team, including him. The resonance is here. Oh, I never did the pattern. Oh my god. I need to go get that resonance pattern sorted. Oh my god, that's hilarious. And yeah, I got Sotheby to 3-star, level, or Insight 3, level 30. I got her Euphoria I mentioned done in the last one, and I still have to get one more little thing finished here to get her Resonance 10, and then I'm gonna stop on Sotheby. But really, it's just starting to work out my other teams. I'm gonna get Pickles up next as my focus for progression because I'm going to work him in. Oh, I gotta go get more resources apparently, but yeah. Oh, what's the Psyche for Pickles? Does he probably has one, doesn't he? But yeah, overall, I didn't do too much else progression-wise. Reveries in the Rain. I actually did do this, this one here. I shared a video of in my members-only part of my YouTube. So if you join, I'm actually going to be sharing some content there when I randomly push through some battles. So I did Insight 3, level 60, recommended hard mode with my core team, and then I had 2 other teams do these. I didn't quite get very far. I didn't get the highest level possible, but I was pretty close. But I did a video on this one at least. But I'm going to be doing all 3 of these and hope I can do better this time around. That was the only real improvement I've done. And now I'm really happy to see I finally have more echoes to work with. I haven't done any of these. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize that was open. Holy freaking things to do. Holy freaking things to do. Isle of Echoes is popping right now. I only was able to use 2 myths before. Now I have options. Okay, so that's really it for my account as far as my progress. It's just I did a little bit of reveries and finished off some of my resources and series of dusks to not be wasting craftsman favor. So let's get into the other stuff. Alright, and now after my holy cow, the updates here, what's happening? Let's continue with some... We're gonna continue going in reverse. So they released the Xtreme talent for Hissabeth a day or 2 ago, of course. But let's watch the Hissabeth trailer that actually posted even more prior that we have not seen, with me at least, yet. It's 2.5 minutes long or so. And yeah, even though I'm not keen on who she is per se, or very aware, not keen. I don't know. Yeah, whatever, if that's the right word to use. But I really am curious about this, and she looks beautiful. Just visually, right? Visually beautiful character. And then we will look at the Xtreme talent, just the part and skip to like her abilities.
You do know that if we are apart from her for too long, we'll die. But Cornichon has been out all night. She's still gone. Cornichon!
Madame Lucy left you this.
Mm-hmm.
No one else has cracked it so far.
Comme ça. And done.
That's her handwriting. Sylvie Dubois, where the hell are you?
Oh, yo.
fire didn't burn anything too important.
Nah, just some old components.
Wait, what?
Have you seen Hissabeth?
She's looking for you.
Looking for me? What's that?
Uh-huh.
What the hell?
My bad. There's no need to worry.
A little cheesy.
Cornichon would never leave me. We are.
Can I pet them? Sorry, kid. I think your mom and dad would be mad if you got bit.
My mom and dad are gone now. I don't understand. Where did they go?
Easy, kid. Just be careful.
Miss Hissabeth, that new researcher?
Technically, I believe they count as 9 in total. They have the same goal as their parents.
Yeah, we're family.
So confused.
Hey, watch out.
We almost ran out of time. I could have died.
Don't be a baby. I checked on you last night. You were dreaming peacefully.
Do the snakes really talk?
Ready. We're going to Blessed.
It is it, Cosmodrome. Why?
To see what lies beyond and above. I want to find out what it's like out there.
Now let's play the extreme talent, Hissabeth. So, I don't know how to feel about the trailer. It showed she had a little bit of compassion letting the kid play with their snakes, but the stuff with the snakes feels a bit cheesy to me. I don't really know what to think about that. Maybe that'll be more obviously explained when we play the full story, but I don't know. Looked a little cheesy. I like this game and the story so far, but sometimes might be a little weird.
Every arcanist. Please, Miss, Other X? Our profile today is on Hissabeth, an outstanding Laplace researcher. Her motto is, all arcanum is but an advanced form of science. Sounds good to me, though it's interesting to hear it from a Melusine, given that she's a living arcane legend. She did make it clear that there's no danger in looking her in the eyes. Also, the snakes on her head are closer to siblings than pets. They don't just go wandering around causing trouble, so there's no need to be unnecessarily frightened of them. Oh, I stand corrected. Anyway, let's get back to our investigation of this talented researcher's battle techniques. Hissabeth gains several stacks of Snake's Den when entering battle, which can be transformed into a special incantation, Hiss, each round. Hiss and her ultimate experimental rocketry are not included in the regular incantation draw, which may prove beneficial in letting her unleash cyclical attacks. As a Melusine, when attacking enemies with serpentine scales, she can both inflict rigidity on them and recover Moxie for herself. The special incantation Hiss is the core of her strategy. It ranks up by merging together, dealing significant mental damage on her target, and stacking them with serpentine scales. Casting Hiss doesn't cost AP. Her ultimate, experimental rocketry, deals mental damage to all enemies and enhances the effects of serpentine scales, increasing enemies' damage taken from serpentine scales. After casting her ultimate, she reclaims any serpentine scales on the target and transforms them into Hiss incantation, further improving her damage output. Her skill, Ouroboros, attacks 2 enemies and deals extra damage to enemies with serpentine scales. As the incantation ranks up, her damage dealt significantly improves and deals more damage to enemies with serpentine scales. Her other incantation, Infinite Recursion, showcases her exceptional skill with managing resources. It consumes Snake's Den and transforms them into Hiss at the end of the round, turning her buffs into potential attacks. If she doesn't have enough stacks of Snake's Den, instead of gaining Hiss, she recovers Moxie, so she's always able to dish out more damage. Wait, don't leave me alone. All right, fess up. Who did?
Okay, so this is just the little silly stories with the doctors and the lab and stuff, so I'm gonna stop there. All right, so she does seem fun, but I know people say that for most players, she's a skip with so many other exciting things coming, and I think that is where I lie as well. All right, another update as we go back to the past week here is we've had this web event. So if you guys missed the web event, be sure to check the social medias. All the posts have it, like their Twitter and everything. The Discord has the links, but this Connect the Constellation, it's also in-game. Whoa, that's loud. Oh my god, why is it so loud when I have the volume off? Jesus. Hold on, the clicking is crazy. Alright, so I have already... Oh, I've already unlocked all the character portraits. I've done them all. Okay, so I finished it all already and got my final set of rewards. So there's some little nice rewards here. Might as well try to get free stuff. It includes drops. Some other good stuff, kind of like a promo code type set of rewards. So yeah, free stuff is free stuff. Rewinding back a little bit more, we had this garment trailer released 3 days ago. I didn't watch it in full. I only saw what briefly was shown in the overall version trailer. So let's take a little bit of a deeper look here. I'm not a big circus fan, so it's not like gonna resonate with me necessarily like Magic with Melania's, but we got that one free anyway.
I left home to explore the seas, and now the boundless galaxy. The sounds of space reach out to me, like a melody woven from silence.
She's so pretty.
Embrace the radiance of the stars and their rapturous cheers.
I do like this, just how adorably pretty and
Let's
perfect
set
she
course
is.
on a journey to escape gravity. A perfect performance, all thanks to the luminescent night
it is
bestowed by the
adorable.
starry sky.
I'll debate about this one, especially because I know I want to get
Thinking of
her.
switching up your style? You got it. I'll take you to Wriggler when
Alright,
I
we
got
love
the
a
chance.
pirate.
They've got the best outfits for bull riders.
It's super sexy.
He's still feeling groggy. And come join me for some target practice. Believe me, the sound of this baby will wake you up.
I love hers. Oh my, I don't have this character or care about this character yet. But I love hers, Argus. Free rabies skin. Ah! Oh yeah, and then we get Voyager. I can't wait to get the character.
Can't over-exaggerate my gratitude for
Oh wait, I
that
might build her
planetary
next.
alignment. It brought me that letter.
I want to build her next. Sorry, Pickles. Let's go with my Aleph.
Stars.
Oh my
At the
god,
end
it's so lovely. I
of
love
the
purple.
universe.
Who didn't notice? Oh, that was lovely. Alright, and Name Day does have this short little, like, YouTube short type clip, so he doesn't have, like, the full character story. He's a new 5-star, so I might as well play this.
Hey, we've already met before at the Foundation. Name Day, investigator for St. Pavlov Foundation. Basically, it was my own decision that made me who I am now. The storm and so-called fate only played a small part in my life. The reasons don't matter anymore.
Cute. So, what is his deal? We're gonna head back here in the Discord. So I'm not gonna read all his character story stuff, but you can definitely go through and read these item things as well, if desired. He is a mineral, a Flatus 5-star character. The bigger thing will be here looking at his roles. So, Name Day is a Mineral Flatus support character. Through insight, he grants Ceremonious to the adjacent ally in front, increasing their ultimate might. He can dispel enemies' counter effects and boost his team's damage dealt and damage heal. Or damage heal? Oh, okay. After casting his ultimate, Name Day allows the adjacent ally in front to cast the ultimate without spending AP and boost the whole team's ultimate might. That sounds like really great support. I mean, just in general, right? Am I missing something? I don't feel like I've seen him mentioned to be very hyped up. But again, there's a little visual of his ability. I like that. Alright, so skill 1, circular maneuvers, is a mass attack, deals mental damage to 2 enemies and dispels all counter statuses from targets. Skill 2 is a buff as you wish. Mass buff increases damage dealt and damage heal for all allies. And the ultimate, Etched in Snow, is a mass buff, increase ultimate damage for allies, grants ename? What is that? Ename? I don't know. To the adjacent ally, which does not consume AP when casting an ultimate. That feels super helpful. Maybe I'm missing something, but he sounds like he could certainly slot into some teams. But maybe that's just the problem. There's so many good 6-star characters that if you have them, you're going to use them instead. But yeah, it doesn't sound like someone that would be bad to have as part of your roster, except I'm not pulling on the new banner. So I'm not exactly going to be pulling for a rate up for this character. But yeah, that's it, guys. That is all for me with this video. Whew. Had to grab those other rewards, but thank you guys for watching. I will have my summons for lovely, lovely Voyager probably as my next video related to Reverse 1999 in a day or 2 or 3 for sure soon, because I'm going to be doing them ASAP. And I want to see, do I get lucky? Can we get her sooner? What happens? Do I have to go all the way to that pity? Of course, I'm going to share my journey with you, and I will see you in the next one.